Hello and good morning. It's Thursday morning. I'm in the studio, naturally, and today I'm going to try to do some sub mixes and send them off to England for mixing and piecing together. I want to do that as early as possible so that there's more time if there's any adjustments that need to be made. When I'm talking, one of my favorite things, or one thing that one of my issues with this track has been that there are no places. And what I mean by that is, of course, that from the start of the song it goes BAM, and then it just pushes forward for 5 minutes. More or less the same same sonic imagery and the same kind of playing throughout the whole thing, which is awful. I mean, you can't have it like that. So what I always try to do in my productions is that I always try to find different places or spots where I can do things that will widen the perspective of the track. Because I mean, when a band goes and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, then I feel like going bam, dead, bam, sleep. Because it's just when you get the feeling that there's going to be the same thing going on. So after the first chorus, there's an E minor chord going gang. And just before the middle 8, which is the intro as well, it also goes down to that E minor chord where it just like waits for a while. So what I did, quite simply, was that I took the oscillator in the Modular system, the MOTM, and I plugged it into the murf, which is still blinking away down there. Yes, I know it's a mess, but I'm working very fast, so my intern has had a couple of shitty days where he has to pick up after me. But it's kind of interesting when you go, yes, could you tune this guitar, please? Could you take out this pedal? I will make coffee, and when I get back, I want this mess to be cleaned up. So he's been great. And another great thing is that I actually sang on the track, so one of these days, he's going to be holding this camera and doing these little annoying videos. Anyway. So this is the sound of the murf. And that is, as you can hear, it's just one note. It's just an E note, but it's going through the frequency bands of the murf. Hey, hey. That is great, isn't it? But what I always do, and you know this by now, is I took the, and I recorded 2. Hey, hey. So if we add the electrode that we filtered through the Plan B Textural super filter, we get a little section in the song that all of a sudden sounds like this. But it is not in tempo. No, it's not in tempo, and doesn't have to be in tempo. It can be around the tempo. We'll add the mini moog bass underneath. And then we're in middle 8 heaven. Okay, so we've got the little fluttery, hey, what's going on thing. We've got a claptrap, which is this wonderful piece of machinery over here, which is broken right now. So the sustain is super long, which works just fine for me. So we add that on the 1. I think it's over here actually. Alright, you got that? Go. Great. But then I wanted something that would also give it the kind of thing where if you're listening in headphones, which no one's listening in headphones anymore. I wanted a sound that would be like, wait a minute, what the fuck was that? And the what the fuck sound is of course the speak and spell. And I recorded the speak and spell into, it went into a, where did it go? Yeah, I think it went into the chromey reverb of the modular synth, and then into the loop station. And then I did a couple of overdubs of that, and I ended up with something a bit like this. Okay. Fluttery sounds. Claptrap. A feedback guitar from using the digital pitch shifter thingy. Same section, and we go like. Hey, and that is the second room, if you will, another texture, another sound world. So yeah, it's fun, and it actually gave me some energy to work on the track and push it in a different direction. And often you just need to have like one sound that would do that, and in this case I think it was the MOTM Murph combo that made me go like, well, yeah, maybe it could be a bit more electronic and darky and random in one place. I mean, it's just 4 bars, so it's the kind of thing where people go, ooh, I want to change this CD, and they go, oh no, oh, it's good again, possibly. All right, so I'll see you soon. I'll be recording all day, I think. I have to. Bye. TV land.